What's up, guys? It's me again, the autistic voice. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed, MAGAs, some of these people are absolute fanatics. They are often in denial, and they are very dangerous. I've had a gun pointed at me by one of them. That's why I say liberals need to be armed and need to get to gun rights. But this isn't about gun rights or the Second Amendment, gun control, or any of that. It's about MAGA fanatics. You see, these people are very, very dangerous, a lot of them. I'm not saying that they're all insane. One lady said, as far as the Trump voter, who was a Trump voter, she said, I didn't vote, I vomited, meaning that she vomited when she voted for Trump. She did so reluctantly. And I've met a number of reluctant Trump voters. However, did Donald Trump cheat the election? Possibly. I'm not saying that they did, and I'm not saying they didn't. But I'm confident that if Donald Trump found a way to do it, he would. And every accusation Trump has made has turned out to be an admission, pretty much. And that's very consistent, you know? Anyway, because everything he accuses his adversaries of being, he turns out to be. And it's, you know, but what's amazing is that a lot of these people can't put two and two together. They just can't. They say they praise Trump and then complain about how the price of this or the price of that went up. They just can't put two and two together. Well, maybe it's not that they can't, it's that they refuse to. And I had one MAGA Trump supporter say that anyone who is not for Trump is Antifa. And as Mark Twain said, the truth has no defense against an idiot determined to believe a lie. I mean, Candace Owens has come out against Trump. Dick Cheney, Tucker Carlson, and even Nick Fuentes. Yeah, these are all a bunch of pinko commie, socialist, woke, Antifa. Yeah, they're all really flaming liberals. Not. But, anyway, the thing is Trump, he's very skillful at being a con man. He is a world-class white-collar criminal. Does he know anything about geopolitics, politics, economics, military matters, race relations, or anything else required to be a president? No. But he does know his art, and he knows it extremely well. His art is fucking people over and getting away with it. That's what he does. And the thing is Trump supporters, they often go along to get along. To get into, just be a member of their social circles, you have to be a Trump supporter. And Trump gives them that. He gives them identity. He gives them outlets for their anger, their frustrations. Granted, he often picks targets that will benefit him rather than his supporters. You see, he's not doing this to empower his supporters. He's doing this to empower himself. And, but, you see, that's the problem. These people need Trump to fit their emotional needs. And Trump does that very well. And you know, I have heard people call Trump the Messiah. I have heard them proclaim that he is divine intervention, to which I made a video about how Trump could possibly be a punishment from God. And, it's, anyway, you see, I, look at all of this stuff, and these people are absolutely insane. And even if Trump did cheat the election, because it's like he still has millions of crazy fanatics willing to do his bidding. And let me tell you something, people. Anytime you have that number of insane people together like that, it doesn't matter how well or badly armed they are. It doesn't matter how out of shape they are. It doesn't matter how old they are. When you get those kind of numbers of when you've got millions of insane people, that's something you have. That's something you have to take very seriously. And don't think for a second that these people are not willing to die and kill for Trump, because they are. And it's very, very disturbing and scary, to say the least. I mean, we've all seen that video of this guy praying to Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear me, please save me, Donald Trump. Please help me, and all that stuff. It was funny, but it also sent a very scary message. These people are literally praying to Trump. He literally is a god to them. And I'll tell you what, people, it's scary. Anyway, that's enough for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.